Oh, my webcam isn't working either. That's fine. I don't need anything of my streaming setup to work. Don't worry.
Why would you need any of it to work?
Yeah, quite.
Gosh.
You have really high expectations of your streaming equipment there, Izzy. I can't lie to you.
It's supposed to work. I don't understand why it doesn't work anymore. Basically, there was a Windows update and it fucked it.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Windows updates are the bane of any streamer's existence.
This is accurate. No accessory found. Fuck off! Is there no accessory found? Well, hopefully we can get one part working.
Which is the webcam?
Yes. There we go! I know how to fix this one. It's just annoying that I have to do it every time.
Hi.
Hi! I need RimWorld. There we go. We've got 2 parts working. Now I just need my ring light. Oh, there we go! Ta-da, let there be light. We did it. Cool. Everything is working. I'm still eating my dinner. Just FYI.
Unacceptable.
What?
Even though you had completely reasonable things to do.
Like eating chocolate.
Mo?
No, drinking chocolate.
Mo?
What do you mean, no?
I haven't drunk chocolate today.
You had a milk. Oh no, that was yesterday.
Yeah. I was mowing my lawn before the rain comes because there was thunder. But there hasn't been any rain yet.
I need to restart my PC.
Okay. We recently got some funds. This is good.
You got some monies.
Mhm. Yeah.
Is that the ship you're still using?
Yeah.
Have you not upgraded to the next one?
No.
You should try and do that.
It does the job though.
The next one does the job a lot faster.
Yeah.
And a lot more. And then the one after that.
Yeah, but it's not
instant
actually preventing
and
me from
unlimited.
doing anything, really.
You can trade further. You were waiting for restocks.
Yeah.
The other one can fly further.
To be honest, the last tier is really expensive in silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have very little fuel. In general. So.
Well, you can go. The further you can travel, the more people you can buy fuel from.
And also, you're on a... So, 2 things about that, Izzy. First of all, you have Rimfellow. Fuel should never be a problem.
That implies
Michael
that I've
Bowman
actually opened it or used it at all.
And secondly...
I hear TJ facepalm.
Yeah, so what you're telling me is you haven't used the tools that you were given.
Not all
Is
of them.
that
Look,
what
I've
you're
just
saying?
got a factory thing. I did that recently. I'm trying to do stuff. It's difficult.
Thing? Which factory thing?
The apiary.
Oh, okay. I haven't actually used that one, but most of the factory stuff is underwhelming, I will be honest with you.
I used the cheese maker, which was not worth it.
Oh, I wanted to put the cheesemaker in next.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
I used it. It's a little bit faster than a cheese press. It takes 3 times as much space. It's expensive to build, and it takes power.
Mm-hmm.
So something you've got to remember is that it comes from vanilla, and we are playing a long way above vanilla power level. Hence why it's underwhelming.
No, it doesn't. It comes from Vanilla Expanded.
Yeah, vanilla
Oh, right,
expanded.
that's
It scales
what you
itself
mean.
to vanilla,
Yeah.
and therefore is way less powerful than what we use.
We've got visitors.
Right. Is it too cheeky to ask one of you to stream in the Discord?
Is he streaming anyway?
I am streaming.
That's a good point.
Go and watch
There you
Izzy
go.
stream.
You
And
come-
give her the view. Like you should be. Polite thing to do.
We have carpets. No happy birthday, Izzy.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
sad.
happy birthday, is it?
No!
It is.
No happy birthday.
But someone
mean-
said happy birthday, so...
Easy. Happy Thursday.
Ah, I will accept happy Thursday.
Which is also your birthday.
No!
That was not what I
Well, you know,
expected,
your
okay.
your birthday could be on a Thursday this year.
I don't think it is.
It could be though.
It could be.
I mean, there's always a
I know, I haven't
possibility.
checked.
Chat, don't believe these liars,
Bruce.
schemers.
Whatever was just said in like the last 10 seconds, I lagged out. All I heard, well, 10 seconds is a bit of a push, but all I heard was DJ go,
You're supposed to be checking what day her birthday is on the shift.
yeah, it's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, very upsetting.
Big shame.
Really underwhelming loading this file up compared to my current base.
Oh, poor you.
None of that right. Did you see what we did with the fucking nukes yesterday? In that
Eh?
save.
That was pretty funny.
Yay, Trinder's back.
Why the fuck is Fabrizio Romano live on Twitch?
Because he does that now.
See? I mean, obviously yes, but
I was about to say, yes, hence him being, you know,
Live.
live on Twitch. Oh yeah, I just got back from a gigantic trade run. I remember.
How much silver do you have now?
I don't know, they're picking it up.
You should stop that immediately.
I don't know how to trade.
So pile still has 43,000 extra silver in it.
My pile has 16,000.
Around 460,000, something like that, 470,000 at the minute.
Yeah, you're 100,000 over me currently.
What? This is cheats. Hacksaws. I don't want to get deleted.
Neither do I.
What if I pay you?
What you help him win even further is what you're saying.
No. You're thinking too small.
Oh, I wonder why fucking second monitor doesn't work. It's not plugged in.
That usually is
Plugging
quite
it
useful.
in might help a bit, yeah.
I've been trying to work that out for about 3 weeks at this point.
That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
Thank you.
So yeah, the problem, Terroy, is that I'm nearly ready for my next trade run already.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
make
the
things
entire
that quick.
problem. Pardon?
I don't make things that quick.
Well, so because the game, like, to be honest with you, the game screwed me, which is why I'm now, like, so far ahead of you guys. Yeah?
Explain.
Because what the game did is it was like, hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. You thought that it would be fun to,
Have an ice age.
you thought it'd be fun to build an economy on, like, agriculture, which is what I was trying to do. Like,
Yeah.
a pure agriculture economy.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, here, have an ice age. And I nearly died at that point. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like, I very nearly was out completely.
Yeah.
Because like, everything was collapsing, essentially, because, yeah. And so I had to convert over into this Like literally, it was my final throw of the dice. I grabbed every resource I could off of the map, turned it into like killed all the animals, turned them all into clothes, and did a couple of mining runs for Jade, and then just went out and traded everything I had for cloth and Nutrimine.
Yeah.
And then
Jitrix
I
says
came
hi,
back,
everybody.
and I turned all of that
Hello,
cloth and
Jitrix.
Nutrimine. Hello. All of that cloth and Nutrimine was turned into coats and drugs, which we then turned around and went and sold to the next group of people, and bought all of their cloth and Nutrimine. And I've been repeating that process ever since because the game just hasn't let up. I'm in I've had an ice age. Well, now I'm in global warming. It's 63 degrees centigrade outside as a base temperature.
Respectful temperature, if you ask me.
And it also decided to throw a fracking heat wave at me during it at one point.
Nice.
It was nearly 80 degrees centigrade outside.
I like it.
I didn't.
I mean, that is enough to kill a Cupid, I'm pretty sure.
But because of it, I've had to, I've had to go for this import-export economy.
You had to evolve.
Yep, and it's been snowballing slowly but surely ever since until it hit a stupid point recently where now, like, I'm struggling to keep up with silver storage. Like,
Yeah.
that's how bad it is. My entryway has become silver storage.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 3 pounds at level 18 or higher animals and 1 at level 16.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've done it very differently to you guys. All of my pawns have like 19 or 20 on everything.
That's because they're basically all robots, aren't they?
It's not just that they're all robots, they're all almost... There's like 2 robots. Derek's still alive.
My Derek died.
Yeah,
How
my
did you
Derek
max
is
them
still
all?
alive, and all the rest of them are Cogsworth. How did I max
Okay,
them
yeah,
all?
I only have 1 Cogsworth, never mind.
Yeah. Oh no, this one isn't quite maxed. Let's fix that.
I saw the Mido robots, but I haven't copied any of them.
There you go. You haven't copied any robots over?
No,
Why not?
Me neither.
just never needed to.
But all of my robots are perfect with perfect traits.
Yeah, but the robots don't really do anything. So
What?
I've got plenty of mining robots and crafting robots that do everything way equally efficiently. Don't have to deal with.
No, they do not.
No, I thought they do.
Arthur, no.
And everybody
Although-
else, thank you for the raid.
I think DJ is meaning the components you can add to the brains.
Yeah,
Like
eventually.
the
No,
geological
not
facts, etc.
not just
Hey, Lord
that,
Vertex!
fractal enhancements.
When
Oh,
is
yeah, so the thing is,
175
I've literally
centimeters
had-
close to 6 foot?
I've had a 0 practical
I don't know.
enhancement, therefore completely useless to me. I see.
Hey.
Thanks for the information, DJ.
If you copy a pawn, does it also copy the fractal enhancement?
No.
I'd say they've always been pretty close, by the way.
I
Hmm?
have 20 fractal enhancements in stock.
Yes, that's the difference. I've never needed these.
5'7".
I've got hold of them, so never needed to worry about it. So
6
Yeah, yeah,
centimeters per year. Can I grow 6 centimeters per year? I'd get taller then.
Yeah, my core robots have 1,600 odd manipulation speed. Which
Yes.
means when they're making coats or drugs, it's a very fast process.
I call
5'7".
hacks.
What? No hacks.
I still call hacks.
Yeah, I'm calling
Are you still 5'7",
As
Rocket?
do I.
4'11". He hasn't got shorter.
Free throw.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
you're
Are why are you saying hacks? It's not hacks.
Well,
Got
at
hacks,
age
though.
13, I was 5'1". I'm still
What's your
5'1".
current height?
5'1". Such growth, much wow. Exactly. Exactly.
But you grew as a person during that time, and that's what's really important.
Probably.
Can you
Yeah,
tell we've been watching Ted Lasso?
Yes.
I don't actually know who that. I don't.
Anticipation for tomorrow.
I don't actually know who
Gemma
that
and I
is.
are rewatching it.
Have you finished it?
Not quite. We've just had the
Real
episode
weird.
where Sassy comes into it.
How old are you,
Oh, okay, so
Vertex?
you're near it, you're near it.
Yeah.
Say, because lad, it's season 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
I need to go.
Yeah, Make Rebecca Great Again was the episode we just watched.
I need to go and get some hand cream because my.
And if you
hands are
haven't watched
dying.
Ted Lasso, you should watch Ted Lasso.
I
What
don't
is
know what
Ted
it
Lasso?
is.
If anyone needs access to watch Ted Lasso, just drop me a message.
So
I feel like
Ted Lasso is a TV show on Apple Plus. About an American chap who ends up getting put in charge of an English Premier League football team, despite not knowing anything about football.
That explains 3 things. Because I don't watch football, I don't watch TV, I don't have Apple.
well, if you need Apple, I have it, so therefore.
The
He's not
interesting
full
thing
valid.
is
Oh, hang
that
on.
any knowledge or love or even liking football is not required.
Very true. Very, very true.
It's a show that's just massively popular because it's nice.
Okay.
I'm also still heavily convinced that AFC Richmond looks a lot like Selhurst Park.
Suspiciously so.
Yeah. They're also rivals as well. Interesting.
Was that
isn't
say,
it?
which does beg the question, where exactly do Crystal Palace play in this universe?
You reckon it's like a AC Inter Milan kind of situation? They both play there. 'Cause they play at the same
No,
stadium,
because
don't they?
the stadium is clearly owned by Richmond because they use it as their offices and everything, don't they?
Unless it's
pretend.
actually not called Selhurst Park, Crystal Palace still play at Selhurst Park.
And they just happen to have built an identikit stadium.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's
Gonna
like a
go
flat
take some
pack
medicine
little.
and rest up. Head started hurting. Oh no. Try the rest of your stream. Thanks, Vertex! Gotta get that sleep if you want to grow, right?
Wait, what? Oh, this explains a lot.
I like the idea that eventually, under Ted Lasso, they build a new stadium. And then they swap filming to the new Tottenham Stadium.
You just want to see them at Tottenham Stadium, don't you?
No, I genuinely would like that for the story. Yeah,
Alright.
that Richmond become the kind of club that can build that kind of stadium.
What you on about,
Well,
Rocket?
correctly, your prediction for the start of season 2 was. Actually, I probably shouldn't say, should I?
No, probably
'Cause
not.
Spoilers, just in case. But I'm sure you remember it. So. I don't know. Find out tomorrow, won't I?
Yep.
Also, as I was
He
saying
got
when
his
you
second
joined,
shot.
the Olympics opening ceremony is tomorrow, 1 o'clock for you in the afternoon if you want I can stream it. Because it's on BBC.
Five
No,
o'clock
I
in
have
the
really important
afternoon.
meetings tomorrow afternoon.
Eyes are
Fair
the
enough.
size of the moon.
Also, thank you guys. I need this evening.
You are
I have
most
had
Wilkins.
I've had a pretty terrible day, so.
It's
I
so
need this.
hot. I had a bad day because it was hot. Does that count?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Like,
Okay.
whatever your reasoning for having if you've had a bad day, whatever your reasoning for it is as valid as anyone else's, and they can go and fuck themselves if they think otherwise.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I'm short on patience with people.
Yes, DJ is in aggressive mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ, don't worry too much about it.
Oh no!
it's just been a weird day.
Machine persuasion. I'm having a
Well, we love those kind of days,
tremendously
don't we?
shitty day at work, but I don't care now. I've got the weekend so long, suckers! Oh, have you got tomorrow off too? I've got tomorrow off.
I don't.
No, but you
I
have
do.
got the weekend off.
No, I don't.
I hear you're a
It's like
one-man
social
ship right
media
now,
this weekend.
DJ.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I am a one-man ship, and yeah, no.
Sounds
You're
like
not
fun.
a one-man ship starting from next week, though, are you?
Yeah, Freak's back on Monday. So.
Yeah.
Look at the tiny sheeps! They're so little!
Okay, so not too much longer so you can let your hair loose a little bit.
Oh my god, the sheeps are so small!
To be honest with you, it's been fine. Freak made sure that I was properly prepped.
Yeah.
Yeah. He left me in a really good spot, so it's not been difficult at all. But, yeah,
Plus, it's still your kind of summer holiday, innit? The
Kind
paradox
of,
summer
yeah.
holiday.
Oh my gosh, people have nothing to do.
Have you considered making them do something?
Yeah, I should really, shouldn't I? Why are none of you falling?
Why do you have Zuckerberg as someone in your...
Because Mouse paid for me to have somebody work in my...
Fair enough.
I mean,
like-
I was about to say, seems fair to me.
I was gonna say, yeah. No
It's
idea
fine,
there.
he's one of the most useless robots here.
Yikes. So, what's with the name then?
we
Mark
we didn't like
The
Zuckerberg.
guy who made Facebook.
Ah, okay.
We don't like him.
And almost definitely a lizard person.
Lizard people aren't real.
It's not what the internet tells me, is it?
See,
The
Izzy
internet
normally
also
I'd be-
isn't real.
Normally, Izzy, I'd be right there with you, but yeah, not gonna lie, yeah. If lizard people exist, Mark Zuckerberg is undeniably a lizard person. Like,
Oh,
Agreed.
if they exist, sure, but they don't, so...
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Yeah, we do.
I mean,
Lizards
it-
can change their skin color.
Izzy, in the infiniteness of the universe, everything must
Infiniteness.
exist.
Yeah, but not
Because,
on this planet.
Well,
No, you should have specified that. You know,
well, no. You see, the problem with that theory is that you're looking at it from an Earth-centric point of view rather than a universe point of view. Actually, the chances and possibility and probability of that happening on this planet are every bit as likely as any other planet. Just
Yes,
putting that out there.
but they're not here now.
Oh,
Therefore,
please understand, I'm not actually like trying to convince anyone that lizard people are real or any nonsense like that.
he's just playing the
But-
infiniteness of space.
Yeah. One always has to examine, the actual
Infinity.
information presented.
Well, we were talking about lizard people being on Earth right at this very second, specifically.
Yeah, and you were saying that it was impossible, and that is not true.
It's improbable.
It's yeah, precisely. Terroy, I adore you. Have I mentioned that lately? Because, dude, I adore you.
Thank you.
fucking hate doing this.
What?
Restrapping my finger up because tape is shit.
Be careful.
It hurts every time I do it, but it's at the point where it's like air. Just air.
Eh. All that pain I've had for the last 3 days. Oh well.
So, I thought that I had nearly gotten ready for my next run. I hadn't, is the good news.
The opposite.
What's the bad news?
I'll show you. on
He'll
this.
almost be ready. I'm not looking. I refuse.
The difference in your guys' base is impressive.
Yeah.
But that was kind of the point of the entire thing, wasn't it?
Mine's like this.
That's because everyone basically focused on different things.
Yeah.
Like Dennis selling uranium rods doing tribals.
Yep.
I'm
Wait.
having a lot of animals and bear protection, and Izzy got a little bit of protection of everything, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And DJ just builds fancy things and steals everyone's money.
Sounds
Very
accurate,
true.
not gonna lie.
Look, he can't deny it. He's laughing too hard to deny it at this point.
I mean, it's not that fancy. I mean, it's a bit fancy.
Did we have a clone thing?
This is
We
like your
didn't have a
least
clone
fancy
thing, did
base I've seen you bake, and you've got a throne room that has a rainbow in.
we?
Yeah.
I be do making
wouldn't you?
rainbows.
Why wouldn't you have a rainbow throne room if you can have a rainbow throne room?
I totally would, but I can't, so I don't.
Da 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 da. Yes.
So what did you want to show us?
I think we're nearly done with this trade run now.
That is lies and slander.
Oh no, there's still.
Told you!
Right, DJ. Oh fuck, no, you're gonna use the ship, aren't you, to do your trade run?
Yeah, the principle's the same though.
Okay.
Okay, so right, what you would do? Just click the world planet icon.
Okay,
Like,
where the fuck was that button?
Down the
It's the
bottom,
world.
look
It
like-
looks like the world.
Oh no, he hasn't got that mod in. It should say like map or world or something like
Okay,
that.
just yeah, okay, yeah.
Now again, your map's going to look a bit different to mine, but the principle is identical. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you click on places that aren't yours, you'll be able to see whether they are friendly, neutral, or hostile. If they're neutral or an ally, or friendly,
alloy?
then you can ally.
You
Yeah.
definitely said alloy.
Oh, okay. If they're an ally, you can make like you can get some extra bonuses. But as long as they're not hostile, you can trade with them.
Okay.
Now, in order to make a trade caravan in base game, you click on your town, click
Yep.
form caravan, then
Yep.
you tell it where you want it to go. So in this case, say I want it to go there, so I right click there. Then it will tell you how long it's going to take.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
You click accept, you tell it who you want to put into the caravan.
Yep.
Animals will allow you to carry more stuff. Yeah?
Okay.
That's why I
Only
made
ones
sure
that
you
can carry
started-
things.
That's why you
Right.
started with Buffalo, because it can
Yep.
carry a fuck ton. Okay.
Then you go into the items column, you choose what you're going to take with you to trade.
So in my
Yep.
case, it'd be all the shit ton of Parkers.
Yeah. And the like anything that you have, meals you can't sell apart from packaged survival meals. As a warning. Then you go into travel supplies and you make sure that you have enough days of food.
Hey, can
for
you
your
also
journey.
sell pemmican?
Oh yeah, you can sell pemmican. You're right. You make sure you have enough days of food for your journey. If it's hot, it will say rotting. If the food is gonna rot, it will say like when it's gonna rot, and you'll run out of food because the food rots. Yeah. So in that case, pemmican or packaged survival meals are your friend. Yeah.
Okay.
Those won't rot basically. Pemmican will eventually, but it takes years. Packaged survival meals just won't rot.
Okay.
Then when you've done that, you click send, and then inside your base, what you'll see is your people will start gathering all the stuff together, and they'll literally walk off the map once they've got all the stuff. Yeah,
They're just
and
fucked
then
up.
they become a little dot on the map, and you can watch them.
Oh, what, like your nuke
Dotties.
yesterday?
Yep.
Okay, cool. What a fair reference for trading nukes.
Well, I do have one in this, but this is the boring one. This one
Oh, yes.
doesn't cause. This one doesn't cause nuclear like what
Winter.
winter. Yeah.
It just turns it into a rock.
Interesting question. Ah, no.
No longer interesting question.
That is the one bit where the other nukes really do work out. It's where you can just nuke, like, quest objectives.
Tip. So can I nuke monsters to get the reward for killing a monster?
Probably,
I don't see what. Yeah, probably. That's what I'm wondering.
because the objective is to kill it, and it's
Yeah.
not saying how, or that you need to collect something from them. It might be possible that they get wiped from existence. I'm not sure if you need a trophy or something like that.
Sounds
No.
like fun.
You just need to kill them. There's some stuff I dropped that's quite valuable, but that's a different matter.
So many drugs to sell.
Stop it.
Feels sad, man. I think DJ is the only one who's still selling drugs.
Look,
one
Karen's import and export company. It's Karen's C&D, coats and drugs.
Well, it shouldn't be.
I wouldn't call it company, otherwise Milkshit's gonna try and buy you out.
It doesn't have to have company in the title for him to try and buy you out.
That's very true. He will just try and buy you out.
Okay, we have used up all of the materials now, I think. Yes. Trade run time.
Oh, DJ. I think Run and Gun is messing up Pawn's movement, etc.
Really?
Yesterday I put a bit in this file and auto raid, and I ordered people to go to a place, but they just standing still and just shooting. And until I pull them off of Run and Gun, they stop the bullshit.
That's really weird, because I've been using it in my file, and I've had no issues.
Might be running guns, update to 1.3. I'm doing something funky with that.
Yeah, no, like, literally, I was doing it earlier.
Oh, weird.
I'll
I accidentally
check in this file
locked
in a
Karen in her room.
Oof.
It's not my birthday,
Poor
Rocket!
Oh, happy birthday, Izzy.
No!
Happy birthday!
No!
Happy Thursday.
I will accept this.
Izzy's like a petulant child at this point. No,
I mean-
not my birthday!
I mean, you're just making shit up.
No, we're not.
No, like I
Yes,
said the
you
other day,
are.
Izzy, like I said the other day.
I
when
don't
we
care
were
for what
happy
you have to
birthday.
say about this situation, for you
I-
are
if,
terrible,
If we were
terrible.
saying happy birthday and it wasn't your birthday, we'd be weirdos, right?
Yeah,
So
we're not
obviously
White.
it must be your birthday because
Nope.
we're not weirdos.
Nope, you are. For many reasons other than just this one.
Also, Izzy, how do you know I'm wishing you a happy birthday and not a power dimension version of you a happy birthday? Yeah.
I'm
got-
just ignoring you. Is that allowed?
Did you just repeat that, or did I just imagine that? Am I glitching? in real
What?
life?
What?
Possibly.
Like the first part of that sentence, I'm pretty sure I just heard twice.
Which
Probably fine.
sentence?
Discord messing up, maybe?
Possibly.
No, I like to imagine
way
that
I-
he is
that's guess.
literally going into a glitch mode. That's fun.
My brain's always in glitch mode. This is nothing new, to be honest.
Bulk goods trader. Yours, please.
Many textiles.
DJ, my main question with this game is it weird having more than 10 frames per second?
Not in the early game, no.
I'm gonna head out and do something productive like sleeping.
I mean,
Alright,
like,
Rocket!
specifically with your
Have a
game,
good weekend.
Like right now, because obviously you've got your main one, and then you've got this one that's running at more than 10 frames per second. I'm
Yeah,
like,
this
you're-
one's a bit quicker. It's a much less complicated base.
Do you feel like you've broken it?
It'll depend on how much you zoomed in as well, but
Sounds like a really shit spin-off of Alvin and the Chipmunks, that quest.
I could order many cats.
Alvin and the Abandoned. Yeah, it does. You're right. Oh, Jesus. I've run out of silver storage again.
Because
That's
everyone
about
else
right.
silver, and it's like, no way. There's no way you've been limited.
see what we can buy. Not a lot. to be
Now I
fair.
have to find an area of the map that isn't completely sold out. Next
Mm.
restock, 16 days.
Oh shit.
Next restock, 25 days.
Fabricius just said that Raphael Varane's already got a contract at United.
Hmm?
Apparently Varane's already got a contract
Yeah.
at United.
I hummed. Fucking good
Oh,
sign.
right. Oh, I thought it was like, huh, what?
Yeah, it did sound a little bit like a questioning. thing.
Ah, you have restocked. You restock in 20 days.
I have not restocked.
Just one person in chat that keeps asking for news on Celtic.
Spoiler alert, they're Scottish. No one cares.
Oh no, I'm aware. Trust me.
So here you go. My ship, because it's a damn sight quicker than a caravan, moves this quickly. This one.
Oh, that's not that quick. That's only like what? That's incredibly quick.
Yeah.
It'd take almost months to get that distance normally.
You know what's quicker? Nukes.
No, that ship's quicker than those nukes.
Or is it?
Yeah.
It's slower than the long range missiles.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Why have you just launched one? Where is that going?
Because there was a nasty insect base. It's somewhere down here. I think it was that one I targeted. Something like that. Wherever it was, it just died.
Yeah.
Bye, insect base.
I don't think it's goodbye, because as I said, base destroyed.
It doesn't, because I hadn't attacked it technically. But it's
Oh,
gone.
okay.
Okay. Nutramine, yes. Cloth, yes. Metallic wool, yes. A fractal enhancement at my first stop? Don't mind if I
X.
do.
Wait, no, what?
Oh,
Fractal
What
enhancement.
tally ho?
No
I don't know
tally
what
ho.
that is.
basically just
Uh,
something. Basically make people OP.
It makes the robots really powerful.
Okay.
That must be so much more balanced so it didn't exist.
It is quite balanced.
No, not in the slightest.
Yeah, it is. You can't make it, and it's rare as anything.
It's not that
Yes, and then
rare.
when you get it, your Pokemon can OP. It doesn't matter how rare it is. There's nothing like it that you can get and become so OP with.
This is true. Kind of what makes it so fun.
Not really. If it was quest only, that would be a different matter. But let's eventually trade for it. That's... I guess without ships, I guess it's probably balanced. But it's different.
A lot more so than like the way that I'm doing it. Yes.
Yeah,
You're cheating, is that what you're saying?
No.
it's more. It's nothing. There's no cheating. It's just different ways of playing.
Sounds like cheating to me.
Game's a sandbox.
Cheats.
How can it be cheating when it's...
Huh? Oh, just because I said so.
Ignore the fact that like your intro pack told you about fractal enhancements.
Oh no, I knew about them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's just cheating. It's all cheating. Everything's cheating.
I don't think it is then.
But what if it is?
It's not.
But it might be.
Izzy, then what do you think about 2400 hoplands?
It's a decent number. I don't have that many.
So I'm currently preparing a trade run where I have to haul in almost 5,000 beer and 1,700 meat and 1,200 wine.
Yeah.
So that will take a bit of time.
That's why, for the way I'm playing, it's so imperative to have that load-unload zone that I have.
Yeah.
Another fractal enhancement.
Stop it.
Yeah. Concerning storage and crafting, etc., my base is not really that efficient, but I don't really care. I like it.
Yeah, no, that's the important thing. Are you having fun?
Of course.
Well, then nothing else matters.
Well, to be fair, having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Yes. I will see myself out.
Please do.
It was pretty awful, man.
I never said any of my jokes were good.
Also true.
Like, come on now, dude, you should know this. My jokes are shit.
Woofer? Rude. Got a lot of insect. Inspired trade. I should have had one of those two do the trade, really, shouldn't I?
What do you even get for inspired frag anyway?
Just better deals.
Prices.
Okay.
Beep beep.
Like I want some weapons sell for like $40, and then you can buy them back for like $400.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
great. Huh?
Yeah.
That's called negotiation.
That kind of sounds like cheating a bit.
No, as in like you sell them for cheap and then you buy them back super expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, right, in which case,
It's reverse cheating.
It's because the reason for it is because you used to be able to make way too much money off of raids by just selling their weapons.
Ah, okay.
Same reason clothes get tainted when they die.
Clothes don't die, GJ.
Insert washing machine
Yeah.
and mending table.
Yep. Hell, if you build the Voltec recycling, like the Voltec recycling thing, you can turn bodies into chem fuel. Everybody becomes 15 chem fuel. No, wait! Remember what fire we were playing, Graham? Don't leave them with silver. What are you doing?
Fool! Go back!
Like it.
Mm.
You are not allowed to keep silver.
Indeed. Oh, they changed meals? Lavish meals look green now.
Oh, interesting.
This is because in 1.3 you can now make lavish
Oh,
meal
yeah.
from vegetables and meat. Like as in either or.
Yeah, you can make lavish meals, vegetarian lavish meals, and carnivorous lavish meals.
Why are these ones
The
green?
second two, probably because they're mixed, I guess. So maybe they're all made out of vegetarian stuff.
No.
No,
it's-
panther meat.
It seems
Oh.
to be something to do with like the primary ingredient, I think.
Interesting. I do love like you can get vegetarian meals.
Yeah, it's good.
Thing 5 is just posted. It's very funny.
Deep fried sushi. Zuckerberg failed whilst constructing a fine sandstone tile. Fucking hell, Zuckerberg, you're entirely useless.
I mean, he's pretty good at stealing data. Have you tried making him do that?
I don't think I can do that here.
You never know.
Surely we have those things. Maybe not.
Feels like it's just suddenly gone up 15 degrees in my room.
Oof.
Doubtful.
I know, but that's what it just suddenly feels like out of nowhere.
Fair enough.
Is not the vibe.
Clearly.
Da, 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 da. Evolving AI upgrade.
I'm just going to assume that's good just by the, you know, no, not Skyrim, bloody hell, Zelda music that you imitate with your mouth.
Very good.
It wasn't just his mouth,
How the
but yes.
fuck?
What?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
It's the desserts. There we go. Good luck making money with your restaurant. Thank you. Working on it. Bye, cat. That's the button I wanted. So many. No fucking kidding me, all my wargs male. How did all of my female wargs die? That is ridiculous.
Oh, that's nasty.
Mm-hmm. That's the one. Oh my goodness. Goats are apparently quite prolific as well.
There's a new Dead Space game apparently.
I don't think it's
Remake
been
of the
announced.
first one. Yeah, it has
Oh, okay.
been announced this evening.
Oh, this evening. Yeah, I was gonna say I was seeing somebody
Yeah.
earlier today on Twitter moaning that it hadn't been announced yet, but it had been leaked or
Announced
something.
this evening. Yeah.
I now have 50 megadrills built just to produce more basic resources for me. Oh, we're getting a bit hard on them.
Steel underground. There's enough of that already.
This is a very good trade run. Although, fractal enhancements have been very disappointing. I've only got 3 so far.
Oh,
Boo-hoo.
poor you. Only 3 fractal enhancements.
I feel like you could all be at this level as well, you know.
Nah,
I
not
could
really.
also be wrong.
Even for the amount.
DJ, how much min-max have you done?
Oh, 4 fractal enhancements.
That's funny because in the last year I haven't found a single one.
Yeah, Troy's trading not quite back, but trading a lot more. So
Yeah, it's because
think
of
so.
the sheer insanity of the amount that I'm trading is the amount that I'm getting.
Just get that number exactly to how much they had.
I did, pure luck. I'm not gonna claim I did it on purpose.
I respect that, because if that was me, I'd be like, yep, on purpose, yep, look at me.
What did you
It
do?
happens on a semi-regular basis, actually, when you're
Tallied up
doing it.
how much I was selling them with how much silver they had precisely.
Nice.
But yeah, just complete random.
You buy
Oh.
200 wake up.
No, I sold 200 wake up.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah, the negative numbers.
Hacks and cheats.
No, that's just me being a bit of an idiot.
No. Selling drugs. Hacks and cheats.
No.
Yes.
Could you also not sell drugs?
I could. But I specifically
how's-
didn't go out my way to make a massive drug field like I've done before, because I was like, I'm gonna try something else.
Which is exactly how I started. And then the game was like,
No, you don't.
that's cute.
I'm for the drugs.
Well, no, I'm not making. No, see, to my defense, this isn't what I would normally do.
True,
Yeah.
you would grow them.
Yeah, I'm not growing the drugs.
But you're not growing.
He's buying the raw materials and then
I buy
creating them.
Nutramine and materials, and then I take them back to my base, and the Nutramine gets turned into Wake Up, and the materials get turned into clothes, and then I load them all back onto my spaceship and fly out and sell them, and repeat the whole process.
Okay. I see.
It's I'm essentially I was forced into playing a import-export economy.
Literally anything is possible in this game.
So Tiroi, latest trade run, 56,000 silver,
Nice.
plus the supplies to do the next run, obviously. Over
Facts.
3,000 Nutramine, and I'll have less wake up this time, to be fair.
Facts.
About 3,000 Nutramine, 15,000 odd cloth, and God knows how many thousand other materials.
Are you ignoring me shouting hat?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a bit like when I say happy birthday to you, is it?
Ah!
Oh, and it's cooled right down.
Lucky
So-
you.
It's only 47 degrees centigrade now.
At least you can live in that temperature. Like,
Do you like how I wasn't lying in any way about the fact that it had, it had genuinely.
It knows that you're too good and you needed something.
Enough.
Enough.
I mean, there is an element of that, yeah. Where am I losing?
I've seen
Instead,
a
it just
streamer
made you
who-
stronger.
Where am I losing meals? Why is
Eating
this?
them.
DJ.
Rossing away, is it?
Oh! Oh no! No, 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 no.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, if you did.
What's... Did someone tell me?
Oh
DJ
my
is-
god.
Freezer. So it's
Well,
all.
I'm
My
roofed,
freezer
just freeze.
wasn't fully roofed, so I've
Oh.
been losing food.
Wolf.
But
For
the
how
rest
long?
of it will get
How did
saved,
you manage
but
that?
I don't know. I have no idea where that hole in my freezer's come from.
Wait, hang on, is that sushi?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's sushi in this. Why am I surprised?
There is if you put in vanilla fishing expanded.
Okay, that makes sense.
Assuming there's mods for games like XCOM, Plants vs
Right,
Zombies,
I
and
have
Slime
returned.
Rancher, I'm surprised at nothing.
There's a slime rancher mod for this game.
Yes. Yes,
Oh, I
there is.
haven't
To
seen
be
that one.
honest with you, and whatever you want, there's probably a mod for it.
I want Lego RimWorld.
Probably.
I mean, that is pretty much what RimWorld is. So,
That was the point.
but so and now the process starts again. You see, yeah,
See-
because they now take all of this stuff from here, yeah,
Yeah.
and they take it up to this room, and they make the drugs in these two tables here, and they make the clothes here,
Okay.
and then they get brought to this circle here, and then we load it back onto the ship, and we go and repeat the process, and build more shelves to keep silver on.
I have
nice
many
watching the road as
places
well.
for silver. Wait, why have they all got
So-
question marks?
It's easy because you don't have much silver.
No, I have lots of silver. Why do they all have Someone help me.
Who has question marks?
All of these people.
That's Lambert stream, that's the Otter stream. Okay.
That means you can
Oh,
trade with every one of
Yeah, that
them?
means you can
Yeah.
It means you can trade them.
I know,
That's all it means.
I know, but why?
But because.
Yeah,
Just yes.
just can't it?
Oh my god, the room servers, whatever they're called, Vortex servers have insane range on them.
Yeah, they do.
Like 16 tiles.
Whereas the terminals really don't.
Yeah, like I set them all up. Like I made like a set up to put all my mine drills in, creating like plenty of room for each line of drills to have a server
Yeah.
and one line of drills, and it covers like my entire area in its own.
Yep.
That's a quality image. Oh my god. Anyway, what I was gonna say is with me watching you play this, it's not like end game learning. It's like mid to end game learning. And as I'm guessing,
A lot of it's applicable all the way through the game.
that is also true. Look, right, I'm learning. Let me have this. I'm trying.
We have 4 nuclear reactors.
Hey, true fractal enhancement. Nice.
God damn it.
Also, what date's everyone on?
The 1st of April, May 5505.
58 from May, 5505.
I haven't made it to 5505 yet.
6th of August.
Oh yeah, there's only 4 months, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's like all 3 months of the season combined into one, except August. It's just July and August.
In July and August.
I know, but like, I so struggled.
The
to see
J
who would
from
be July.
June, the J from June, the U from July, and the Gust from August.
Well, this is on the people that decided that June and July were going to be called June and July at this point.
I agree.
Not the game.
So,
no.
I just finished selling off my beer, and I got 30,000. So I still need to sell the meat and the clothes, the clothing and the wine.
Nice.
I just realised how applicable this meme is to my friend.
Trade with everybody. Wait, Dale already.
Quite stunning to realise most of this base is superfluous.
I think you already know what I'm going to ask.
Unnecessary.
Thank you.
Alright, well, that gained me a little
I
bit
don't
more.
need almost all of it.
And
Mad
yet, you still
iguana.
have it. Oh, how are you ever
What's
gonna
a
cope?
shame.
Well, I will not hear any slander on mad animals. You literally got injured in my game, Dan, by a mad animal.
Oof. Early on, they can be pretty annoying, but
I suspect my defences can deal with that.
Yeah, but
I don't
that's how
know,
they
I'm-
get you.
Where are you going, Mad Iguana? There's no way in down that way.
Maybe you just really want some of those drugs you got.
Gonna try and go for this door. No?
No? What? It's on a mission. Where's it going?
Somewhere else.
Oh, it decided can't go that way. I think.
What?
Oh. Yeah, that one's, I think, hanging out outside that door. Board.
Oh, tier 5 androids. 2 of them as well. They move so quickly. Okay, that was a bit unnecessary.
the tip hundreds have really fast base movement speed and high some amount of modifiers.
And they're both fully fractally enhanced.
Yep, hence some amount of modifiers.
It was so unnecessary.
What?
The
That
one
was-
mad. I feel like 2 of them was a bit
The-
unnecessary.
There were 3 of them.
Nah, what about the
Oh, what, the type 5s?
sending 2 of them?
Yeah, that was absolutely necessary.
What to do with 3 iguanas?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We have very different definitions of the word necessary.
Overkill is always the correct amount of kill.
Yeah.
To be honest, I've never heard of underkill.
Quite. Well then.
I guess I played myself.
How could you?
Oh wow!
Hmm?
I had visitors during being here, there was a raid. Apparently, one of the members in that raid was a daughter of one of those guys. So that pawn died, and he's pissed off, and now I have the minus 41 rating. Thanks, game.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say, like, that's just the game being a dick. Which I've heard is quite common.
Immensely common.
Yeah. I also had once a colony with, I think about 10 pawns. And 2 of them were sisters, twin sisters. And at one point, their father raided the colony. Guess who
Oh.
killed the father?
The sisters.
One of the sisters.
Mhm.
Minus 50 social relations forever.
Forever. That's a yikes. If I've ever seen one.
Fun fact, reviving him did not remove it.
Interesting.
You just get 3 masterworks in a row.
One of them was a statue. A couple of them were coats.
Right, okay.
Also, how fast they're working. They might craft 2 or 3 in a time. It looks like one.
Izzy, do I have a funny situation to explain to you?
Alright.
So the other day when I was in my RimWorld, yeah,
World.
yeah, and DJ was trying to tell me how you shouldn't build in the dark.
Hmm.
Yep.
But as he was saying this, I got a masterwork building something in the dark.
Thanks for that, game. Way to make my point for me. Really appreciate that.
Look,
Well,
dark.
darkness does not affect the quality, only affects work speed, doesn't it?
Oh, I thought it affected quality as well.
No.
Ah.
Did you be like, hey, now I can save on power?
The entire base is now going to be pitch black. Yes.
Oh yeah, so it'll save like 1 kilowatt
I
of
was
this.
about to say no. Not worth it at all.
Lights are so cheap.
It's a little bit overkill, just there.
Yeah, but I'm starting to understand the thing about overkill.
Hmm.
It's about efficiency. I think it's too much one need be.
This poor fucking elephant.
One would argue if it's fucking, it's doing better than a lot of people. But tish.
It's
I
not.
totally did not see
It's-
that on combat.
It's
You
dying.
did that really loudly. Jesus. I require more water. Where is my big fuck of water bucket? Barrel.
Somewhere else?
Basically, I acquired like 5 liters of water for £1.
Aquired.
Acquired, yes. Still,
Make to pay water.
pardon?
Why don't you just drink from the tap?
Yeah.
Like a
Oh, our
normal
tap
human
water
being?
is very cloudy at the moment.
Oh.
Ah.
With
Yeah.
a chance of meatballs?
But tish.
Let's just go. Let's just say sure. Well, how have I managed to lose a huge ass water bottle? This is
Extreme
actually
skill.
impressive. Yeah, clearly.
There are many skills in life, not all are useful. That is one of them.
I'm actually stunned. Never mind, I found it. Don't want to say where it was.
How did you fit it up there?
Very persistent, you know.
A great skill.
Like Dan said, not all skills are useful. No, it was right by my feet.
But
That's less embarrassing than what I suggested. You should have just rolled with it.
yep.
Ah, next trade run time nearly.
I'm still busy being busy with my own.
Yeah, I've nearly finished turning that last trade run round.
I'm just thinking to myself now, it's going to be so weird when I can actually move my middle finger again.
It'll be fine, just be patient.
Well, no, the only reason it pops into my mind is because when I broke my wrist and I had the cast off, it was like, wait, what? This is a possibility. As you're probably aware, it's quite weird.
Huh. This colony is selling 3,085 guppies for 0.5 silver apiece.
They're selling what, sorry?
3,085 guppies.
Oh, yeah.
Right, guppies is in the fish.
For sushi.
Oh no, I gather it was for sushi. It's just like, it's a lot of fish.
Mhm.
It's like Minecraft AFK fish farm levels of fish. I imagine maximum 3 people will know that.
I know what people.
Time.
I've done quite a bit of AFK fishing in Minecraft.
Pretty useful
I
thing.
haven't. I did at desk fishing.
Oh, DJ.
Actually,
and
if
Izzy.
you...
Oh, sorry, carry on, Tiro. No, carry on.
Actually, with Minecraft, AFK fishing is technically inefficient
Yes.
because you don't make use of the random time to catch
Yeah.
a fish. You can actually reduce it,
Yeah.
but that requires you to be active. So the efficiency part is that you don't have to be there.
Yes.
Each second it's very inefficient, but I'd be there, so it's infinitely efficient.
Yeah, like if you place an AFK fish farm while you're surrounded by like 4 other farms, you're having a whale of a time. Excuse the pun.
Sure. But you can also be active fishing with four all farms around you.
Also true.
Anyway, I'm not going to ask. You know the question we had the discussion about earlier, Dan and Tiro, about the water.
Yeah.
I'm now going to ask the other two. So Izzy and DJ, what's the recommended amount of water to drink? Because we've had 2 liters, 3 liters, and 5 liters currently.
No
Per
idea.
day?
Yeah.
Well, my gut said 5.
It is a really high number, isn't it? That no one realistically drinks. Other than like athletes or whatever.
If you're an athlete, you need even more than that as well, which is ironic.
No, I only ask because I'm about 4 liters through this big old thing of water.
Uh-huh.
And,
You could Google it.
yeah, that probably makes the most sense for now I think about it, doesn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. You can also do massive damage to your kidneys by drinking too much water too fast.
Yes, I'm aware your cells implode. Is that right, Izzy? I feel like I learned that in biology.
Mm. It's just
Depends
they
on what kind
overwork.
of water you drink. Like, if you drink too much water, you can actually damage your kidneys because they have to process it.
Yeah.
If you
they
drink
they get
demineralized
overworked.
water, that's actually dangerous because that can kill your cells.
Also, it turns out the adequate amount, according to the US National Academies of Sciences, Engineering and Medicine, is 3.7 liters.
Why the 0.7?
There you go.
Yeah. Or, as you know, the Americans love to measure things in cups, 15.5.
It's still a random 0.5. That doesn't make any sense.
Yep, agreed.
I feel like 0.5 is easier to measure than 0.7 though.
Mm. Cat! Cat alert.
Is it Nandi or Inara?
Yes.
So it's Inara, not Nandi.
No, it is Nandi.
Yeah. See, Nandi likes you.
No, she doesn't. She's not on me. She's somewhere else. She's just in view.
If you're watching it as you stream, man, you would know.
That is true. Oh, is it night
I'm
already?
watching the stream. It is
Wait.
night already, yes.
Wait a second.
He looks incredibly hot and incredibly pissed off.
Okay, currently got 50,000 silver. Still need to get more.
I mean, did we say mining was allowed for silver?
What do you mean?
Like mining. You
I
have,
have
you have
cat.
drills and
Like
various
how
sorts.
you've been drilling for gold?
Okay, kitty. You're gonna go get
Oh, any sorts. You've got the deep drills, or any of the other sorts of drills.
Chill, chill. Okay.
I don't think it's disallowed.
If you sit here, you get to be in the fire.
Snatch a cat.
I have got a lot of drills that I'm currently doing for gold with.
Still trying to escape. Like, no! You cannot capture me!
It's a slow process though.
Yes, I have got 50 drills though. I'm sure even that would be quite quick.
No, Nandi! Stay!
And all of them are all have their own dedicated mining bot.
Does not wish to stay.
I don't know how long it is, but basically the time it takes for each robot to do 3 work, I produce 1 silver. So I'd imagine it's quite quick.
Can you name one of the animals after me, please? Like,
No, but I can name one of these many pawns after you.
yeah, that also makes sense now that I think about it.
But you do have to do the button.
The button.
Yeah. Name a character after me on my stream.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's very cheap, so.
I don't have enough left points.
You don't.
How have we not watched Izzy enough to have 2.5k points?
Because most of the time I just talk to her instead.
Oh yeah, no. That point. You're right there, DJ.
Is everything alright?
Fucking bugbear of mine.
What?
People hanging out in voice with a streamer and not having the stream up and muted.
Oh.
Sure.
Don't worry about it. Not everyone's
Genuine
internet can cope with
bugbear
it,
of
DJ.
mine. Oh no, if your internet can't cope, that's absolutely fine. I'm not talking about that circumstance, yeah?
Though you do have to put it at like minimum sound setting though, otherwise it
No, you
doesn't
don't. Mute the tab.
Mute the tab.
Does that get by it?
Yeah. Currently, yes.
But you just need a specific tab.
Wait, so you cannot
You-
mute
you
the
have to
stream
mute-
for it to
you have
count?
to-
Yeah, if you
No,
mute the
no.
stream, it takes you off the view account.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Me neither. Since I started, I technically haven't given you a view.
Yeah, I usually have it like 1% sound, but that's a smarter idea.
I got
Yeah.
Izzy on my second computer, so well, second laptop. So
I was gonna say, you have a second computer? That's...
technically it's a computer.
Yeah, it is. And compute things. Why are
Look
you
at him, right.
so fluffy? No! She jumped! Come back. Come back, you little cat. I wish to cuddle you.
See, all I'm saying, if that was a dog, it'd be all over you.
Yeah.
Then it would be completely over you, mean it wouldn't sit very well. So
Look at how unimpressed she is with her existence. Yeah.
You obviously treat her totally evilly, as you.
Yeah, I mean, look at how evil I'm being right now.
you've
Yeah.
accepted your birthday when it's your birthday. I think you love me a lot
Practical
more.
enhancement.
That tiny
How many is
little
that now
tail
for mine
flick,
for the
huh?
session?
1 on this track. Right?
Oh, by the way, DJ, I watched a couple of episodes of Solar Opposites earlier.
It's really good.
It is really good. I'm a big fan. Although I still can't get over the fact that, like, the main guy, I can't remember his name. Sounds exactly like Rick.
Warbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is obviously the same voice actor, but
Yeah.
you know,
It's half the same team.
yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
What's over there that you just wanted to... Huh? Like, I kind of like it when you scratch behind my ear, but you're holding me so I can't do it. I tried going to bed but failed. Now I'm here again. Oh, welcome back, Rocket! I have my kitten with me. We're trying to make friends. She's not entirely convinced.
So the amount of arcade attack weapons it's getting sold on this planet is actually worrisome.
Yeah, the sheer amount of weapons and stuff that are sold, you do wonder what's been done with them, and why you haven't seen any bases disappear from the map yet.
Might as well stay for
But
another
also
3
why they
hours.
don't use them
Downloading
against
some
you.
resources.
Oh, Troy, to get a big enough raid, they do.
How's things going with that anyway, Rocket?
Things like the Psychic 70 lens.
Not those, but like most of the other architect weapons. I mean, that's just because the AI would be too hard to program for it.
Also, it's kind of bullshit to have to
Oh
deal
my
with
goodness.
something that can shoot walls.
The blue
That's
boys are
also
going
fun.
crazy in
They
general.
can't anymore.
Can't it? Oh, good.
They're just talking amongst themselves.
What?
Oh, milkshake and mouse in general.
Oh.
I can't keep up.
This is general.
Getting pretty serious. Oh, awesome. Had the marriage and children chat already. Wow. Well, it's good to get it out of the way early to make sure you're on the same page, right? Oh, she's growling at me now. I don't know if you can hear her, but she has a really funny, like, moan growl that she does to me when I, like, have hold of her and she doesn't like it. Don't you? You, like, whine at me like a weird dog thing.
You'd think on a planet with this many settlements it would be impossible to run out of places to trade with.
No?
I think most people are scared, Rocket. Having responsibility for another entire human life, very fucking scary.
Oh, is that with a child?
I can just see
Yeah.
in TJ's game that the gravity well of the planet just shift towards his colony because of all the silver.
Go on then, you can go.
Rocket, and for that exact reason is the reason why I'm not becoming a dad.
Which reason what?
You say that now.
I missed the context of that sentence, and
I would be too shit at it, basically.
eh,
Because I am a huge mad child who will probably never grow up.
there are a
Define
lot
man
of
child.
child that is man.
Yes, but when are you a man child and when are you aren't?
Always.
Probably never.
Never.
Already better going to be like drinking pints in a park. Except after the age of 25, it's just sad and not enjoyable.
Define man child. Info rocket. I don't think that
Oh.
sounds right.
Has someone joined? Who's that?
That isn't Alan.
Oh, oh.
I just knocked over my trash can.
Did you join the chat to tell us this?
Hello, Ellen.
You told me to say hello, but unfortunately while getting my microphone I knocked over my trash can.
To be fair, I try to adult, but it's hard. Yeah, adulting is pretty difficult.
I got the new DLC
Oh yeah, I haven't got it yet.
and I can't play remote now. Does anybody know how to unsubscribe from all my game mode mods?
You can just disable them in the mods setting.
What?
You can
Button.
disable them in the mod setting.
Yeah, in the
How do
mod,
I do that?
Just disable them.
My remote mods just don't. I can't access the mods. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You can
go
also
into-
downgrade the mod as a
Yeah.
game, and then you
Yep.
can disable them.
Oh no, if you can't click on it, it'll be research. The research mod that's broken.
No, I can't go into the mods to see them.
No, there's a research mod manager that's pretty broken. I've had the same issue. So
Oh.
if you click options, and then
I
open
literally can't go in there.
the options, like normal options.
My remote
Sounds
is
like a good
broken
plan.
Oh,
because
the
of the
entire
mods.
mod.
I would
Downgrade your
do it with
version,
chocolate
disable your
cake.
mods, go back to the current version.
That's what I said, but okay.
So
Yep.
what, do I just uninstall it and install it?
No.
again?
No.
No. So, hang on, I'll get you a nice little stream of my screen. Alright, as you can see, this is Discord, and it's a lovely beauty.
Woo, Discord.
Yes, I
Yeah,
can see
no.
myself.
Okay, so if we do the thing, try not to dox any of my friends.
I see two games that I absolutely love but can't play. Command
worry,
and Conquer. Command and Conquer and Yuri's Revenge. Red
Oh
Alert.
yeah.
You.
Good old Red Alert 2.
Yeah, if I
It's,
can use it.
Wait, why can't you play them?
My computer can't really.
It's
run.
already been executed. Ah.
Aren't those pretty old games?
Did
Yeah.
she enjoy it?
Like,
I played them with my dad.
okay. Anyway, so as you'll see, we're on Steam here. You right click for remote, go properties. Go betas, and just scroll all the way down, opt into this beta, and life is good.
And then I disable all the mods.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Or don't. Ha! Oh my goodness, this elephant is.
It's just vibing, let him vibe, is it?
He's not vibing, he's there like my whole life. Everything hurts.
Look, Ash's elephant is having a good time, right? He's just watched the cricket. Clear.
No, look!
It's Ash.
57! And look at this! He's been shot so many times.
Okay, maybe he's not vibing.
How many times? How
I don't know,
many times?
many.
That doesn't answer my question, is it?
I'm not gonna count it for you.
I'm
the
gonna
answer
try
is
and count
many.
it.
Okay, you
Hang on,
do
hang
that.
on, hang on. $75 for a massive chocolate cake.
Oh. Did you just hunt that thing? Oh my god, really? Okay, I guess.
Sorry, I'm just impressed that chocolate cake cost $75.
Is
It was a really
is it
nice
the-
chocolate cake.
The bigger the entity, the more bullets it can take.
Yes, no, I know. I was more concerned that he was trying to hunt with a massive ass, stupid fire rifle thing. It's not our actual birthday gift. Oh, whoa.
I'm waiting for you to begin a new colony so I can rename the character.
Okay. That's
That's my
insane.
goal.
You know we said that you shouldn't go too insane, Rocket.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
What
The
did
difference with this is I literally forgot my dad's
What did
birthday.
Rocket do?
Almost.
What did Rocket do?
Nothing,
It's
yeah.
my Twitch chat.
You can make triple rocket launchers. That makes raids a lot easier.
Oh, so that's when Mercedes went to their black livery.
Hmm?
Oh, I've never actually known the reason, but it's to stand against racism.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
How did you bypass that?
I didn't really watch
Wasn't in
Formula One.
F1 last year.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
the first half of it. The back end's when I got into it, and now I'm. Yeah.
That is fair,
Brilliant.
Rocket. You keep your secret. I know it's not really a secret, but you know what I mean. You do not have to disclose any information you do not wish to.
We have ways of making you. Oh no, wait, no, that was the wrong message there.
Oh,
No, we
Rocket,
do.
if
It's just we'd be
something-
super lovely.
Rocket, if it's something personal, you don't have to tell me.
That's yes.
Never do that if you don't feel comfortable doing it. You should, especially not to someone you don't actually know.
As well. Yes. Agreed.
Is
Somebody like Romanian man, for example.
So- that Romanian man, he was such a strange individual. You're much better.
Why?
Because I thought it would be funny to make a joke because you're the same person.
Well, Romanian man's back.
Ah, fuck! Get out of here.
Oh, Arsenal fans are angry.
why?
Aren't they always angry?
When United pays 35 mil for a player they don't need, no one bats an eye. When Chelsea pays 72 for a mediocre keeper, and Man City pays 41 mil for a defender to keep warm their bench, or keep their bench warm, no one bats a fucking eye. But everyone becomes an accountant when Arsenal pays 50 mil for Ben White.
You know.
For which I argue people definitely batted an eye with Chelsea, and people always talk about Donny van de Bench.
Van de
Man
Bench.
City.
Is that because he's always on the bench?
Yes.
Easy, do you know
Okay.
anything about football?
Not even the slightest.
Neither do I.
It's alright, we can fix that.
No.
No. No.
We can fix
no.
this.
Don't. My dad tried to. I don't want to. I know he was really nice about it.
It's
but
fine,
I just
DJ. We
didn't
can
want-
fix you.
No.
Yeah, we can fix you of your disease of football.
Whoa, let's not take the piss here.
What the disease of not giving a fuck?
Disease that is kicking a ball around for no reason.
Oh my god. What have you just said?
It's alright.
How to hurt
No,
two
like-
people in the same
no.
conversation.
I explained
Yes.
football in the simplest way possible.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh,
Please don't do that.
It's like 50% of my life, and the other 50% is just F1.
Yeah, that's fair, Rocket.
Well,
So
F1
it
is
is
basically
fun.
just driving around in the same circle.
yeah.
DJ.
Not in an exact circle.
Oh.
There's a few wiggly squiggly bits.
You don't have to say it no if you don't feel comfortable doing it. Like, you know, I would feel bad if you would say it and you don't feel comfortable about it. Like, I don't want to force you.
Alan,
Yeah.
it's like you're
Nobody
repeating everything I say.
I don't know. I'm a bit deaf.
Oh,
I'm actually a
okay.
bit deaf. No joke. No joke.
You did it twice. I literally responded to Rocket twice and saying, yeah, don't worry about it. You know, you don't have to say anything you don't want to. And then literally you came out and said exactly the same thing.
I couldn't hear you. So
Ah, this is despicable.
if I could have heard you, I wouldn't have said anything.
By the
Maybe
way,
I
does
would- I
anybody
would-
want to buy an inflatable pool? Stick it in the back of a lorry. and
I would
have
have
a
just
good time.
said, yeah, what did he said? Something like that.
Yeah.
Now I'm subscribing from all the broken mods.
Ow! I have really itchy leg. It's hot.
Don't unsub them, just leave them. They'll probably update eventually.
But what if he
Well,
wants to
too
play
late.
now? Yeah.
Oh.
Too late came the cry. He no longer exists.
You I don't think you understand. I don't really have patience when it comes to certain things.
Not having patience and having mods don't go well together.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would.
You're right.
I was about to say something incredibly bad, which
A
would
magnetic
probably not
shield!
been good. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. It's real bad.
Okay. Tidal
You
generator.
know, you know when sometimes you talk and you don't think what you're saying.
Often, yes.
Well, given the fact I play a lot of games with work crimes and things that should not be done, or even said that you should do something, and I don't bat an eye at it. Sometimes I just, say things.
It carries over.
Yep.
You got to be careful.
I was watching a YouTuber, and he says a lot of like humor stuff, like drop kicking a child.
That ain't it. That is not it. That might have been funny to like 15, 16-year-old me, but maybe I have matured.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Ants realized!
Sorry.
Quick!
Not a child, not a child, but an orphan. It was worse.
Oh god.
He
Yeah,
on his
that's not the one. That ain't it.
he on his Twitter it says the second worst things to happen to those orphans. And somebody asked him why it's the second worst thing, and he responded with, "There's a reason why they're orphans."
Such edginess, much wow.
Yes. In other news, I got stabbed the other day.
What?
Wouldn't advise.
Wouldn't
No,
advise.
what?
Wouldn't advise. It was not the most enjoyable thing.
Sorry. Are we just brushing over the past about the man just said he got stabbed?
Yeah.
I live in Romania. What do you expect?
Not to be stabbed?
Well, your hopes are too high. I'm sorry.
Do you know Romania has the highest house owner percentage? About like 90%.
Wow.
It's like 92.
I did not know that.
You know, there is not just Romanians in Romania.
What? That sounds illegal.
Sounds very illegal.
People moving to other countries? Nah, that never happens.
No, I
What is
mean,
that?
I mean,
No,
Those
DJ.
band.
DJ, yep.
DJ!
DJ Paul.
oh right. I was calling you Nick Fury and you didn't respond. Do you respond to that name now?
Not really.
DJ.
Is he? Yeah.
This trade run.
Yeah.
I got 79,000 silver, 1.2k grapes, and 5k hops, and the tractor.
Hey, Kag!
I don't know why, but that also, hey Kag, that reminds me, I'm gonna try and brew my own beer at one point, I think.
Beer.
In game or
Supposedly there's slightly... Isn't beer supposed to be quite difficult? Aren't there supposed to be easier ones to start with?
Well, beer was the first thing we humans ever brewed. So,
Yes, but that doesn't make it easy.
no, it doesn't.
Fine, if I need assistance, I will call upon Mouse or my dad.
My family
It's
actually
28
makes
kag
alcohol.
for me. So
We
it was 31 yesterday.
we make wine, some stuff that is stronger than vodka, but we don't make beer. So
Isn't mead supposed to be the easiest to make yourself?
I mean, yeah, it's an easy process, but you have to wait a lot.
Yeah, but that could be cool.
You have to wait like a couple, like 6
You
months.
get
for it
home
to be done.
beer brewing kits. It's not that bad.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's
But
what I
it-
meant, by the way, when I said I was gonna like try and brew my own. I was gonna get one of them and be like,
Mead is sweet.
Yes.
Mead is a little sweeter than
I
beer
know,
because it's made with honey sometimes.
Yes, I have drank many mead. It is a fun ye olde drink of
I have
the
never
England.
drank mead.
Yeah, it's I think it's an English thing. I love mead.
No, no,
I wish to.
It was originally.
Danish.
Wasn't it like?
I mean, the Danish are kind of like invade us a bit, so
It's
to be
the
fair, it doesn't make
Vikings and
sense.
yeah,
Wasn't it like a Viking
the
thing?
English tradition comes from the fact that they brought it with them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
as with
didn't mean we
everything,
created it, but it's an old English
Oh.
thing.
Oh right, I see what you mean. I apologise.
That's alright. I'm sure I wasn't very
do you know
clear.
what is, do you know what is an Old English thing?
Many things, probably.
Okay.
But tell me specifically.
Champagne.
Ah, no, I
Champagne
didn't
is
know
French,
that.
fuck you.
Wrong.
Champagne is French. It comes from
Wrong.
the province of Champagne.
No,
no.
No, you so no.
You would
it
think
does.
that.
No, wait. Champagne, you are completely correct, Romanian. Comes from Champagne in France and has to be produced there to be called as such. However, it was not invented in France. So the story of Champagne is that a bunch of English monks went over to France, bought a load of white wine, and they transported it back to their monastery in England, and when they got it there, they found that it had gone sour. So, to try and make it palatable, they poured sugar into it.
Mm.
Fair enough.
I heard another story.
Thus, champagne was born.
I heard another story because when wine in certain conditions it creates bubbles and just explodes. So
No,
you
that's
have
what
to
happens with champagne.
make sure to not explode. So one monk just straight up said fuck it and just went with it, and that's how champagne was created. That's what I heard.
No, the interesting thing about this is that the Magnum bottle design was also designed in England.
Stop saying
I
things
don't
that
know
are ice
anything about the bottle,
creams.
sorry. I don't know the bottle. I'm sorry.
And the
Quite bad, isn't it,
interesting
isn't it?
thing about this is
Now I
if you
want
went
an
back
ice
to the Middle
cream.
Ages and went into a wine cellar in France back in the oldie days, you'd find that the people that went down into the wine cellar used to have to wear leather armor because there was a good chance that the champagne bottles would just randomly explode.
Sometimes.
Ping.
And in England, that wasn't a problem because we'd designed the Magnum.
One more thing. One more history lesson. Would you like to hear?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll
Easy.
correct you. Wrong.
So,
He does that a lot.
before industrialization in chemistry was really used on the industrial scales, the color purple used to be worth more than its weight in gold.
yeah,
Yes.
that's why royals wore it.
Everybody, that's why the purple is associated with the color of royalty, because it was made from the shells of a certain snail, I think in Italy or Greece.
No,
I don't
in,
remember. I remember it's from the
Where currently Palestine, etc. is Damascus, etc.
Here's one for you. Do you guys know where French fries were invented?
in America.
No, Belgium.
Belgium.
Belgium. I know the story because some fucker said that the fries weren't. No, not French fries. I was thinking about chips.
The French have a whole load of jokes about the Belgians.
I was thinking about chips. Sorry.
The Belgians and their love of chips.
Don't say the word Belgian or milkshake will find his way in here. He's on
Belgium.
holiday
Easy.
and drunk, but he'll still find his way here.
Easy.
Mm.
How drunk?
I don't know. He just said he was drunk.
Hmm.
Well, I hope he's having fun.
He
It's
is.
okay.
Holiday.
He is. He's been near Spa.
Yeah, he
Oh.
went there the other day, didn't he? Actually,
Yeah.
he went to the track.
I'm actually heading to Silverstone, my dad, next week to go and see another
Nice.
style car race. It's gonna be fun.
Those can be fun.
If you're near Silverstone, I just can't pop me a visit. I'm 30 minutes away from the bloody track. You know?
Yeah.
Go swimming in a lake. That's pretty fun to do around here.
Well,
No
in fact,
lakes.
my dad's birthday present, I was going with him. I would have done.
Oh right, okay, yeah. In which case, never mind. Yeah, then never mind. So
Mhm.
Unfortunately, I love
See you, Dad. I'm out to see a guy from the internet I've never met before.
That's not something you should say.
To be fair, like my parents were really happy that I'm actually like going to see people that I met on the internet and not
Yeah.
just talking online to them. So
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, I'm
And they're quite
30 this
happy.
year, so my parents really don't have a say in who I meet anymore. So
I just what? How do I say it?
I'm still trying to warm my mum up to the idea.
How do
of
I say that
random
I am 18? How you got just 19.
You're
How
an
do I-
adult.
How do I say that?
What? Young adult?
surpassed- I have lived for over 19 years without dying. How do I say
19
that?
years old.
You leveled up?
I leveled up. I'm level 19. Yesterday I got to level 19.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, I live in the countryside, and I'm a little fat, so I'm gonna die.
I don't know
quick now.
why, but I just wanted to say, or does the countryside live in you?
Oh.
I don't know why.
Yes, Izzy. The entire countryside lives in him.
Yes.
Plonker.
That's more insulting given the fact that you said I'm a little fat and I'm on a diet.
You utter plonker, Izzy.
I will accept, but it was funny and I enjoyed it.
It wasn't funny.
You
But
didn't
I
know that.
found
you
it
enjoyed it.
funny.
You
I will
didn't know
accept
It
that
made
you
me smile.
enjoyed it, but
Not that it was funny.
yeah.
I said I found it funny.
I mean, that I will accept and not argue with.
If someone just clipped DJ saying, "I'll accept that you enjoyed it, but it was not a good idea," basically. Let's just play that every time I'm hungover, please.
Or can be added to many other instances, not just
So-
that.
You know what happens if you turn up near me hungover? You go,
Yeah.
"Oh, I feel terrible," and I go, "Is it self-inflicted?" And you go,
Yeah.
"Yeah." And I go, "Then you
Fuck
get
off
no
then."
fucking
Yeah.
sympathy."
Yep.
Can I say what I was gonna say before Izzy made that
Definitely not. No.
Bad.
I suspect
Sure.
you can, yes.
Yes.
joke? What I wanted to say is because the way I look, a lot of people think that they can, intimidate me or, try and bully me. But the fact is, I used to cut a lot of logs and I don't anymore because we don't have where to put them at the moment. So I'm strong, and some guy found out this the hard way. Yeah, I have 100 kilos, and imagine just a 100-kilo dude drop kicking you.
Ouch.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither.
That's
I
how
saw
he
someone
found out.
drop kick a bin in school once, and it did look fun.
That's how he found out I'm not a pushover.
By the way, I feel like I should advise you to not get in random fights with people.
I mean, he
Yeah,
threw the
just
first
generally.
punch. He threw the first punch.
I mean,
In
you were
which case
still
it's
there.
good to
Stay away from people.
Yeah,
that
you were
try-
still there to be punched. Yeah.
He was there to be punched, to be drop kicked by me. I
So I
shouldn't
think
say
this
that.
really justifies it.
I shouldn't say that like that. Sounds. It was self-defense, is what I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, I agree with you on that part. Don't be wrong.
I agree with you, but I think you're wrong. Is that what you just said to me?
I just agree with what DJ said and the fact of don't be around those kind of people.
Nah, I was in the subway. I just straight up couldn't.
Okay, in which case it's a bit different, and then fair enough.
I did use those rails in the subway to ease myself into it.
Uh-huh. Is that your vault, by the way, DJ? That you're adding more shelves to?
No, that's the overflow.
Honestly,
already-
DJ.
I already filled that room up, and then that area.
DJ, why don't you make a landing zone with a point in the middle to know where to put the ship?
It is a landing zone.
The ship doesn't land there anymore because I tend to have too much stuff, so I have to land it in this bigger area.
How could you?
That's
Could
a
you-
loading zone.
Could you please do it for me?
What?
Just paint the ground or do something. I don't know.
No,
Okay.
it's really easy. You just go from there and you go, "Oop," and then it's there.
We can't see your mouse.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So,
I don't
apparently I
know
got
why so much showing mountains.
What just happened?
Also, sorry to cut you off, Tyrrell.
no problem. Apparently I got enough gold to buy 83 honor from that patch
Oh my
collector.
god, the
Yeah.
map looks
Oh.
so much nicer. The map looks so much nicer. now.
Flash storm. I see. That explains it.
Wait, no, that's Thunderstruck.
That's a mod. that made the map look nicer.
Oh. Oh, what mod? I don't know.
Ah,
No. Can I say it didn't look like this when I was using these mods before the update?
ah.
So I don't know, honestly. And I
Yeah,
don't
that-
recognize the map.
Ah!
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
currently at 70,000 silver behind on you.
Nice.
Oh.
Is that including the 41,000 there?
Ah, no, damn it. Curse you.
sorry, Teroy.
We try our
No,
best.
apparently I'm 90,000 silver
And
behind on
anyone
you.
wanna build a religion with me? A cult, sorry, not a religion.
So, and again, Teroy, the worst thing about this method I'm using is a day's time, I'm doing it again.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't really consider that bad.
Well,
Oh no, I've never tried, none of us have ever pushed import-export like I'm doing in this. Because to be honest with you, there'd never be any point to doing it. There
I
is
mean,
just
what?
no purpose.
the only reason DJ can make it work is because of the ships.
Yeah.
Like, if you play vanilla, or at least without the ships, it's
Yeah.
not feasible at all.
So like, if I tried to make it, work, I don't have the ships. I
It
doubt it.
would be, but you would have to have a lot of animals, and you'd be
Yeah,
running
but
trade
you
caravans
also need a lot of
constantly.
people to keep the animals
Yeah,
tame.
yeah.
Because
Oh, you-
taming is a bitch at the point.
Or you'd need a button of honor, people honor to do like fast skips and
Yeah.
shuttles back and forth. I think fast skip you could probably do it. I watched a YouTuber a while back who did it. He did a tribal stuff, but used like
Oh my
button of
God,
honor
there's
to
so
get
much
the full
fire.
high silence and stuff.
Yeah.
Is
And
this
make
a
it
good religion?
We don't know yet. None of us have played Ideology yet.
Would you like to make a religion with me?
No.
Okay.
Because I haven't played it yet.
That's sad.
I'm waiting until I'm not touching 1.3 until SRTS is updated.
Then would you like to build a religion with me?
Yeah, why not? But yeah, I'm not touching
I was
1.3 until
talking
I
with
can have my
them.
spaceships.
That reminds me, the Android one was updated today, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
was
the
supposed
Android
to
map
be.
is updated.
It is now. Nice. He's
Uh,
updated to 1.3, not Ideology.
I'm gonna go with a lot of bad stuff. Drugs, yes, let's go. Drugs. Oops. Should not say that.
Android is.
Oh,
Oh, good.
What's else is on? I think so.
Oh, DJ, you spoke too soon.
What?
Guess what just got updated literally half an hour ago?
SRTS?
Yep.
Yes!
I was literally it did it get updated? I didn't see it on the
Yeah.
mods, and I
Did
had
it-
it.
I literally gone to this thing and it's 9:22 my time, which was I don't know,
Oh, that's great news.
literally
What,
half.
SRTS expanded, yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
like 2 hours ago, yeah.
Pretty much anything else. Like the storage mod's updated. Although prepare carefully doesn't work yet, does it?
Yeah, that's the only other one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going for SRTS as well. What is this? I didn't. Okay, something's weird.
I
Yeah,
think
no, prepare
the
carefully sounds horrible.
My mind.
With you.
and then the other one is Miss Robots Plus Plus. I think the other one that adds the extra robots and it's the only other major one that I think is missing.
Okay.
Why is
Getting
everyone
there,
so nice in RimWorld mod comments?
Yeah, I know, it's lovely, isn't it?
There are some that are really nice and some that just aren't. I think a lot
Yeah,
nicer
but they
than ours.
tend to get shouted down by the nice people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like ever since he's updated it, we've got a love heart. Thank you for the update. Love this mod. And then after that is this
to
mod is
be
very
honest-
compatible with 1.3.
My experience with games is that if games are competitive, the community is generally a lot more toxic than non-competitive games like this.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, but
It
Solaris isn't.
depends. So, hang on. I'm gonna put the expert in the room hat on here.
Oh no.
It
Who's the
depends-
expert?
Well, it depends very heavily on the way that the company has decided to manage its community and what they let the community get away with.
Well,
Pretty
I
much,
can give
yeah.
you two examples of competitive games where the community is incredibly toxic, and on the other it's
But yeah,
okay.
no, this is what I'm saying. You will find games of
One
all kinds.
in which it's incredibly toxic. It's League of
Yeah.
Legends, and one which is fairly okay, which is really nice, is Smite.
Yeah, no, you will find that you will have different types of people in all sorts of games.
Well, like I
What?
said, it's
You
my
mean
experience that I have.
people are
Oh, yeah, yeah.
individuals and
You're-
act independently?
You're certainly right, Tiroy, in that competitive games tend to attract
Yeah, you'll have the
certain
majority of
personality
certain
types.
types to be in. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
But I would also argue that a large amount of the reason that that's ended up being like that is because
It
games
puts
have
off.
allowed their communities to get away with it.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
also puts off people that aren't like that because they don't want to be in that community. So you end up
if
with
you're not
just
part of the
it
community
breeding
already,
more.
or if you don't want to join the community like that, it will not be nice.
The main game I can think of that's competitive, that has a nice community, is ACC. Genuinely.
What
Like-
is ACC?
It's a racing
What?
game.
What?
I don't know if all of it is. I think we've just
Okay.
found some of the nicer places.
The SRTS mods expanded is not updated.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, literally look at the change
I'm
log.
literally in the game. I'm literally in the game, and it's not for the game version 1.3.
I'll just start it and see, because it's
I started look. I'm literally in the game.
Yeah, no, look in the workshop.
I looked into the workshop.
Try resetting your Steam. You might need to update your mod.
Resetting or restarting?
I unsubscribed and subscribed again. I reset it. No fucking.
I doubt all these love hearts will be coming out. Like I know the community's
Yeah,
not.
it's
I don't
I
think-
updated
found
for
an-
1.3.
I have
It-
found an unofficial patch for Prepare Carefully, which is for 1.3. If you want to get it.
invalid.
I wouldn't get unofficial
I mean,
ones.
literally a screenshot of Steam, the SRS page.
Yeah, I looked at it. I was
Yes.
looking at it, and
Yeah.
I'm in the game as well.
Yes, but the game's literally just
Oh,
a
the
number
game
that
actually.
says, is it updated or not? If they updated it and forgot to change that number,
I
Yeah.
am
What?
subscribed. I am subscribed and subscribed again.
yeah, just literally all the mods page tells you in game is where they've said that it works. Doesn't mean that it still work, even if they've got to change that number.
There's so much fire
Yeah,
going on.
I
I'm not a fan.
I'm sorry if I'm too hate.
There's enough fire.
I'm too hard-headed.
right,
I'm
brother.
just,
Hey Dan,
Mhm.
I'd rather
But-
not hit crash.
what you just said reminds me of the auto analyzers we have at work. They are from Scala and they are currently pretty old. And recently we are starting to upgrade from Windows 7 to Windows 10. And they were like, well, the interface and software is not compatible, so you need new interfaces and new software. And our ICT person was like, no, let's just test it and it works. Turns out they have not even tested it. They just assumed it didn't work.
Excuse me a second.
No. How dare you?
Genius.
I don't know how dare I.
Absolutely disgraceful.
Oh, right. I quit my job as a teacher, and I'm gonna be working as a game tester for EA, hopefully.
Ooh,
I don't know how that transition went. You know, like you quit being a teacher and you test games. Oh, honestly.
yeah, it's certainly a company to pick to game test for.
Somebody from my family has worked with them before. That is why I chose them. Oh, don't think I like them. I hate them with a burning passion.
I mean, it's
Not something you should say live on the internet about a prospective employer as in a bit piece of advice.
I'll be honest with you, they will never hear this.
You say
This
that.
is not big enough. This is not
Ah,
big
gee,
enough.
No,
thanks.
you're almost certainly right. But
Sorry to say it like this, but it's not big
no,
enough.
it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, it's on the internet. You need to be careful. Like,
you just
Nobody
don't know
knows.
who's in
They
his chat.
don't know my full name, and they
doesn't
do
matter.
not know I will
Uh,
be joining.
It doesn't matter, mate. You should like try listening to people that know what they're talking about. It's good
Yeah.
advice.
I have not exposed with my name, so
That doesn't matter.
it
Again,
does. It
No,
does.
no, it really, really fucking doesn't.
I know for a fact it doesn't. Does oh, fuck.
Bring into my room. It smells like a bloody cock of van. Which I'm not. I've left my phone in the bathroom. 1 second.
He needs his phone.
Will SRT as well, if I have it.
If it's the most recent version, yes.
Well,
Anyway, back to my very weird point. For some reason, my room smells like a cock of van, and I'm not complaining.
Is that a dessert?
No, it's literally the translation from French to English is chicken and wine.
Ah.
what?
It's a very lovely dish. Very lovely.
What's it called again?
Cock of van.
Oh.
Full name.
What's with the
I said something in French as well.
I just.
And I will not say it out harder because it's a swear word in Romanian.
I've just had a day of it.
It's a long day.
Same.
There's a
couldn't
few of them.
find- Oh right, I went to buy some new shoes and couldn't find the ones in my size.
Were they too big or too small?
This one.
Mm.
The biggest one they had hurt my foot.
Did you consider chopping off a toe?
My leg is not long, it's wide. My foot is not long, it's wide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got that issue.
Man, what sizes do you wear in England? Like what is the numbering system?
It's UK sizes.
They have
They're
their own
different to
sizing
EU.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
good old 10 and a half, you know.
England has
I'm
its
looking
own
this- I'm looking
sizing
this up, I'm
system.
looking this up.
England has its own sizing system for shoes, for women's clothes.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
see. I'm finding my number and telling you. I don't find it. Okay, men's shoes. Okay, so I wear like in UK a 12.
Bloody hell.
A 12 and or between a 10.5 and a 12.
There is no
Because
10.5.
sometimes they're looser
There
and
is.
I can put my.
How is there a
foot-
10.5?
There's a temp. I wear 10.5s. What is this?
Lies!
So
No,
I have.
this is not like. Do you want me to get my trainers? And take them over?
No, I
I
believe you.
have,
It's just
I
that
have shoes.
The
that are
shoes,
12,
women's
like
shoes don't come in
UK size.
halves generally. At least not the ones I buy.
You're buying the wrong shoes.
Really?
Are your feet small enough? Like, are you lucky enough to be able to like fit in children's shoes?
You're
No,
lucky
I
enough
have
to
massive
normal
feet for my height.
Easy. You're lucky enough to have normal feet.
You say that, I don't have normal feet at all.
My feet are wide, and I can buy shoes.
I've actually got a clown feet. They just
No.
extend like
Fuck off.
20 foot in front of her.
Okay, right, so I'm 5'1", I'm very short. However, I have to wear size 6 shoes.
So
Don't worry,
I-
if you fit your short DJ shorter.
5'1". Why do you use the American system?
We use whatever
I-
system we use. Just, it doesn't make any sense. Everyone has
We don't
accepted
use
it.
The American system. The Americans use our system.
Okay, I'm sorry
also
then, but
probably right.
I just
You
got
can
confused.
tell by it being called the imperial system, and the fact that America has never, in fact, had an empire.
We had an empire.
Friggin'
You are
right.
right. You are right about that.
Welcome to the
sorry.
Massive Feet Club. We pay big money because we
Okay.
need custom
I'm-
shoes.
I'm easy. I'm 5'11",
Mm-hmm.
and I wear. What was it? I
How much
already
is it?
forgot.
How much is it? in
12 or
centimeters?
10 and a half is what you said.
It's 1.8
Ah, okay.
meters.
Well, to be honest,
No, I
think
thought
it's
you meant centimeters. Yeah, and then be on the same page.
Yeah, I'm 1.8 centimeters, and I wear 12 size shoes.
that means you literally are all foot.
So yeah, and I weigh. How much do I weigh? How much is that? Do I say it in pounds or in kilograms?
Kilograms, please.
100.
Neither. We need it in stones
Then you are heavier
and
than I am.
boulders.
By
We need
quite
it
a
in
much.
boulders,
I am
please.
fat. I'm fat. In stones, 15.7.
We need it
So
in
with the
boulders.
I'm
don't wanna
not
know what I
fucking
am,
dealing with-
because-
I'm not dealing with this
Right.
bullshit.
You're in
Fucking
Well,
trolls.
I really don't want to know what I am.
Fucking trolls.
So, Romanian.
Yeah.
I
Ooh, I've got a
myself am
text.
2 meters tall, and I weigh 70 kilograms.
Sorry, you're 2 meters tall.
Yes.
He's very
Who?
tall boy.
Yeah, he's Dutch. Why are you surprised?
That
I
is
lit-
very- that is
so
very
I-
true.
US
I-
size, I'm a size
I weigh
14.
3% more than
What's
you, and
what's in the
I'm-
UK size? I think ours is different. Oh, I just got a text from my water company. Thanks,
I
water
weigh
company.
33% more than you, and I'm shorter.
Everyone is different. Heights, weights, shoe sizes, inside leg
But
measurement.
I'm just trying to
That's
say I'm
just-
fat. I'm just trying to say I'm
just,
fat.
just be what you be.
But I'm on a diet.
Size 13. That is pretty big.
I don't want to know how much I weigh because, yeah,
Yeah.
I will probably cry myself to sleep and then not eat multiple days in a row. So let's
I
just
probably-
keep.
I
that.
probably
I mean, that's
do
not the
weigh-
most effective way to diet, man.
I probably weigh 98, but because I haven't weighed myself. But
No, but Izzy, it's the way I would do it, which is why I'm not weighing myself.
It's not healthy.
I'm aware.
you cry yourself to sleep.
I mean, I do that every now and then.
If he does, it's nothing to fucking joke about.
Yeah, I know. I did that as well.
I'm actually short for a Dutch guy. Okay.
I'm not gonna be joking about that.
I have
Just-
heard.
I know how it's like.
Don't, Izzy, I'm 5'5" and I live in the Netherlands. Do you realise how
Hey,
short? I
DJ,
am?
you are in
Yeah,
Florida.
that's probably exacerbating your shortness. I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, no. Do you know how short I feel on a daily
Did you
basis,
know that
Sarah?
before moving to the Netherlands?
Oh god, yeah. Like.
So you only have
it-
yourself
it
to
do- it
blame.
doesn't actually- I should point out, it doesn't actually bother me at all.
DJ, is it self-inflicted? Then I do-
Completely and totally. Yeah, no, I'm not expecting any sympathy here. I'm not expecting any sympathy whatsoever.
Good, you're not getting it though.
Simply pointing out something that's quite amusing, to be honest with you.
That's
It's pretty
fine.
funny.
DJ, you're gonna
Honestly,
have
you-
fun when we do eventually meet up because I will be shorter than you. So
You would be considered short even in Romania.
Yes, I'm sure. I've had a lifetime to get used to this, and do you know what? It doesn't bother me.
you and me
you
both,
don't
DJ. You and me both.
I'm pretty
My,
sure.
my
Easy,
favourite one is
honestly.
sometimes people find out my height, and they'll be like, "Lol, you're never getting laid," and it's like,
Well, why?
What?
I've been married for 7 years with the same woman for 17.
Yep. Yep.
Hey,
Hmm.
DJ.
Yeah, but DJ, you're not getting laid, mate. Sorry to say.
Oh, right, shit.
you should
yeah,
you should
it's
probably
like
tell her
okay.
this.
I was about to say Gemma might need to know this information. Like,
DJ.
Emma, I'm very sorry.
may
to
not
inform
be
you.
best pleased. Gonna. Yeah,
DJ.
wow.
DJ.
Yeah.
Casa de Piatra.
What?
It's what you say in Romania when somebody gets married.
Oh.
That was 7 years ago now.
It's translated to rock house.
Okay.
We've been together for
I went
nearly
out.
longer than we have, and
It was a frat
it's only a
party.
couple of years, and we'll have been
They
together.
were all
for
2
longer.
meters long.
When
I think
we
it's
say-
technically
when-
called tall, but
When I
okay.
say rock house, it means like your house should be sturdy. You should be with your family.
Yeah, yeah.
Party Rock is in the house tonight. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, as I like to think about it, you will rock the house with your loving. That is much more better, isn't it?
I have another trade run to do. Can't be
Oh.
You could just not do
Who's
it,
that,
DJ. I'd be quite happy for you to stay home.
then I wouldn't make more money.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine.
You are already in the lead. So
He's
why do
not.
you need
He's
more
not
money?
because he's not in the competition. He's just here to
Oh.
show us all up.
Yeah.
He's here to flex.
I'm sorry. I'm just taking part. Like,
I know. I'm pulling your leg, DJ.
yeah. I
DJ, we know. We just like to make fun of you.
it wouldn't be fair to put you guys against me because I know the mods better. That's all it is.
It's true.
Not
I
that
know
you
the
know
mod
the
better.
mods better. You literally.
Like I'm the one that put the mod pack together. I'm the one that designed the scenario. Like
When is season 2 happening, by the way? 'Cause I'm pretty
After
down
this
for
one
it.
finishes.
No,
after
thanks,
this
Chris.
one finishes, and I have got the mods that I want for it for.
Oh, I can
Soon, TM.
1.9. Yeah, I need to decide exactly what I'm doing with season
Yeah.
2. Because
Yeah,
I was gonna make it very combat focused, but then I've seen the updates.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think,
sure that's changed your mind, yeah.
Yeah, we all need to learn how to use animals again by the looks of things. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking about having an
No.
entirely animal focused run.
That's cool.
No,
I like that.
no.
Yes, 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 yes,
No, no,
yes.
no, no.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Very much. Do you know what I am actually? And Dan, I want you to know because I thought about this when I first thought this that you were going to be like, are you targeting me here? This is not because of what you said about leaving your base. Yeah. But I've been seriously thinking that we should all do a nomad run where we have to try and get to the ship.
Oh,
Okay.
that'd be
This
crazy.
is the one off base I like doing. I don't mind that it's
Cool.
is-
Cool.
next time.
So, DJ, question.
Just not
Yeah.
The
animal.
next one is a animal run. Can
Yes.
I import my 150,000 kibble?
Not allowed.
Damn it.
That does not have to
I'm
be.
gonna execute a lot of people.
Will be the one that abuses the exploits the
Oh,
best.
fuck,
Doesn't
I
have to be the
thought
mod pack maker. That is true. However, the one who exploits and abuses the exploits the best is almost always going to be DJ.
I thought I was muted when I said that. Sorry.
I would give DJ run for his money when it comes to exploiting.
True.
Exploit
And
the
to
best.
be fair, I've not done this by exploiting at all. There is no exploiting going on whatsoever. It is
Okay,
simple-
exploits is the wrong phraseology.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's well. To be honest with you, as much as anything else, like I have to be honest with
push
you,
the
it has
systems
been
to the max.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been fascinating learning that you can do this.
Yeah, and that it's actually not only efficient but actually snowbally.
Oh,
Yeah, super viable.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the key
Um,
things about Rimworld, isn't it? You know,
It's
everything.
DJ, just the amount. It's not the. I'm not willing to put that much micro into this game.
I am.
We know.
I've drank too much water today. I think it can confirm that now.
I always
I am
remember.
improving my beer production.
Do you know? I always remember a specific line in the original Jumanji, where it like starts
Yeah.
raining and they're all like, "Oh my god, I hate the rain!" And they're all like moaning about this little bit of drizzle, and then somebody else from I can't remember the character just goes, "Ah, little rain never hurt anyone," and then main character just goes back, "Yeah, but a lot could kill you." And I'm just like, ha, ha, ha. I don't know why, but it
Very
sticks in
true.
my head.
I haven't watched the original Jumanji.
It was kind of scary, at least when I watched it as a
The
kid.
original Jumanji was great.
Yeah, it's good, but I was like, it was scary.
Yeah, as a kid.
Yeah.
The main question I have to everyone here on the basis of movies is Die Hard a Christmas film?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yes, it is. It is.
This
Well,
is
I'm
absolutely
Romanian, so you know you're getting a lot of diversity of thought.
Exploitation
it's
of
a Christmas
mechanics.
movie
Yeah.
simply because it's set at Christmas, has lots of Christmas music in it, and references Christmas throughout.
Yeah,
So
like also.
yes, it's a Christmas film.
Mm. It doesn't let you forget Christmas.
Yeah.
So I think on Christmas Eve, everyone should do a watch along of all the Die Hard.
Because you're from
Yo,
England, drizzle
ho,
is
ho,
nothing
I
accurate.
Have a machine gun now.
How
We
do
have
you write
drizzle all the time.
commemoration?
Merry Christmas.
Memo?
That's not a quote, is it?
It sounds like something Samuel L. Jackson should have said.
Yo ho ho, motherfucker.
Now you've turned into a pirate.
Yo,
I'm
ho, ho,
trying,
and
I
a
can't remember.
bottle
Leave
of
me alone.
rum.
A pirate with a machine gun.
It's not just DJ on Sea of Thieves.
I've no idea.
Man's
Alright,
good.
there's another. When you said the machine gun, I just got flashbacks
What?
from another Discord.
Right, okay.
You gave me flashbacks. Why?
I mean, it wasn't intentional.
Why?
I mean, it really wasn't intentional.
Beerberry bush died. How sad.
Mm.
Okay.
Milkshake really cannot spell prosthetic, can he?
Milkshake's drunk.
True.
Is he though?
What is how you spell prosthetic?
He keeps missing out the H.
Oh, right, yeah. Maybe I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I wish I was drunk.
Being drunk isn't what it's all cracked up to be all the time, you know.
DJ, do you know
Yeah,
how
what-
long one work is meant to take a pawn to do?
No.
Okay.
Depends on their manipulation speed. It's not a set.
Yeah, I mean, like, if this is 100 work, the
The
base
normal.
pawn,
Yeah.
how much I'm
I don't
producing.
know.
Okay.
Don't know, I'm afraid.
Make a spreadsheet. Yes,
My
and?
argument to you on that is, it's a good coping mechanism for me. Therefore,
Define good.
Opium.
okay.
It is a coping mechanism I will accept.
I'm gonna put a shotgun as a holy weapon.
So the definition of the word good is one, to be desired or approved of. Two, having the required qualities of a high standard.
I feel like neither of those are met in this instance.
I mean, to be decided or approved of.
Doesn't make sense in my brain.
Yeah, I'm not an evil, but still, it's not.
That's not the point.
What animal should I? Hmm.
Bit buzzy. Like a bee.
My brain just shut down.
R.I.P. Right.
It happens a lot. I don't know why. Like you make the more you make the rest of it.
Right.
Really
It-
get better to say.
It is time for me to perhaps depart from this fair land.
What, Rim
Is-
World or the voice chat?
All of the above. And the stream.
Okay.
Because I've got family over tomorrow. I have to prepare. I thought I had a bad
Nice.
relationship with alcohol coming from a long line of alcoholics. But when you meet someone whose dad has died of it, you start thinking of it differently. Yeah. That makes sense.
I am very sorry I mentioned it.
Well,
Yeah.
Rocket was mentioning that he has also had alcohol, so I don't think it's too bad generally.
Okay.
It's just you take care, shall I assume? But yes. Cool. Yeah, I am still not at year 5505 yet because I'm just pointless. I didn't catch up, and
You need to do some off-stream catching up.
I know, but
Well,
when?
I actually played 4 days this session because I did so much trading.
I'm looking at some of the
Nice.
things that Rocket said.
So, Izzy, how about you just run next session on fastest rather than fast?
Because it doesn't work.
Oh,
It doesn't make any difference.
Rocket, some of the things you said actually hit pretty close to home for me.
oh, do you mean that like you're capped by
Yes.
PC? Fair enough.
I don't mean
doesn't
to
go any
stop, it's
faster.
just-
I actually
Yeah,
get better FPS. on fast.
One idea is, do you see on the bottom tab? Do you see the little brush icon?
Yeah.
So I can,
Which one do I need to do?
clean up world pawns is seems to be the best one, and
You
reclaim
need to do
memory.
You need to do clean up world pawns twice.
Twice.
Huh.
Okay.
Pawns
And then-
alive, 2,894. Pawns dead, 2,713.
Yeah, clean
The
that.
fuck?
And then reclaim memory is another one. Just do
And
it
then
after.
we'll clean up, remove the
Unpinned messages and battle log entries.
unpinned messages and battle log messages.
Hang on, I'm just doing the first one first, then you need to tell me the second one second, and then blah blah blah. Right.
Yeah,
Twice, now what?
yeah. More clean up,
Yep.
remove unpinned messages,
Done.
remove battle log entries.
Done.
Now reclaim memory.
Alright, that's all been done.
Cool. Now try pressing play.
Is it any
Should
faster?
find the game runs much better.
Still not
I need to go
faster.
to the bathroom again, excuse me.
It's
sir.
faster in general, but fastest is still exactly the same speed as fast.
Yeah. At least you'll get
Uh,
going.
That's also to do with your zoom level. The closer you zoom in to a point, the faster it will run. Weird, I know, but true.
It's randomness things.
Yeah, it does kind of make sense.
You know, I've never really told anyone that I've been in a couple of toxic relationships.
Rocket, I'll be on your end.
Hmm?
Talking chat.
Yeah,
That's
stream is
Although
not
I don't know.
that's me.
Stream
I'm
is
writing
not
in chat.
Yeah,
I
know.
am Harvard in chat. Yeah.
I know.
And,
Yes, Rocket, it was probably your end. Anyway, I do have to end as
I
previously
just have to
mentioned.
talk
Hopefully we will go faster next session with more memory. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. Let me
Oh,
do
yes, you have a good night then.
save. Thank you. I have to
Good night.
Be
get
good.
prepared.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Don't let the bugs bite.
It's fine. We don't have any bed bugs, so it's all okay.
It's
And have
okay.
fun, all of you guys. And I will see you next time.
See you.
Gonna drop.
And thank you everybody in the stream for watching. It was good fun. Did enjoy. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a shorter stream today because we started a bit later and we're ending about the same. But oh, I hear music. Music outside the house. How strange. But yes, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming again until Monday, simply because I've got family around. But we'll see how it goes. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have a good night as well, you Rocket. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, and see you in the next